Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I'm Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel, baby. Right, Virgo. We're going to do the next 72 hours for you, Virgo. So whenever you come across this video, you can look out for the next 72 hours as to what you can expect to come your way, baby. Okay, right, so if you are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, to comment, to like the video, whatever you want to do, babes, feel free. And for the family, oh yeah, baby, welcome back. Oh yeah, baby, welcome back. All right, guys, so what's the message for Virgo in the next 72 hours? What can they expect? What's coming towards them? What do they need to know? Ooh la la. The devil is reaching his hand out to you, goddamn. No joking. Okay, right. Sorry, guys. Sorry. This is Capricorn energy and the Queen of Cups. So, in the next 72 hours, it looks like all right, I'm going to say exactly what it is that comes to mind straight away, right? So for some of you, you've got something or somebody who's trying to entice you, okay? To try and keep you trapped here. And they could be offering this in a form of love. It could be very, oh God, it's giving me creepy, sick-ass vibes. But anyway, it could be very, that kind of alluring kind of a love, right? It seems harmless in itself. When coupled with the Queen of Cups, it could even appear to be love, right? Page of Cups. Fantastic. And then we have the bloody if pigs will fly. So I don't know if this is real true or if we can trust this, but let's see. Maybe that's how you feel about it, Virgo. Maybe you're not trusting it. Something here, okay? Even though I think it's something that you strongly desire, I just don't think you trust it, baby. Temperance. Interesting. Sagittarius vibes here. The Queen of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? Capricorn and the devil. Ooh, you know what's funny though? Look. We also have the angel and the devil. I like it. So much fun. That's hilarious. Okay, right. I mean, I don't like it for any other reason other than the fact of, yeah, that's funny, very interesting. And it's just what I'm noticing today. So, I think you've got somebody who's trying to trap you, right? But you best be careful. Please, Virgo. If these aren't in your chart, babies, you might want to be careful of this person because why? They're going to do it in the calmest possible way that they can. They're going to think of different ways to do it too. They're going to try different methods. They're going to come to you hot and heavy and quite passionate. Then they'll be a little bit calm and a little bit more considerate, or they might think it through, but then they're going to go right back to this fireball behavior. Remember, this is Sagittarius energy. This is a fire sign. All right. So emotions can change just as quickly as they arise, baby. The hot and cold impact here as well. So whoever this person is, I'm already getting not so great vibes, my darlings. I'm just saying stay away from that one. I see a manipulator and some kind of dodgy ass temptation. But it is going to be, it's going to tempt you in such a way it's going to feel like it's the right thing. Ugh, gross. What is the Queen of Cups here, please, for Virgo? Sorry. I shouldn't say gross because how else does the devil appear to us, right? When we think about it, and I don't mean in the literal sense of the devil, who's got time for that bullshit? What I'm saying is this, as in the temptations that we experience, they're not usually done in things that we don't desire, is it? You're not tempted by stuff you don't give a shit about. You're tempted by stuff you have an interest in. So it makes sense that we should come to you in this very angelic, loving, ooh la la kind of a way, right? I'm just saying, it's the smartest move. Anyways, so this fell out. The Queen of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Okay, so some of you, you've got a scenario here, right? Where it's a, I don't know if it's a situation, a thing, a place, or a person that's trying to lure you in, okay, with the temptation. And it's going to look good, like I said, all right? This individual is going to try to act patient with you, or maybe it's you trying to be patient with this person who keeps on trying to you know, all that shimmers isn't gold type thing, all that glitters isn't gold type thing, right? They're going to try and present their best foot, their best self, something or another. However, it's almost like, now, I don't know if you've ever been to a club, guys, okay? Just go with the analogy. I've been in clubs where I've been dancing and I'm just having a good time. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, having a good time, enjoying myself. I like music. Cool, cool, not an issue. And then you've got a guy who kind of reaches out his hand to kind of like, oh, can I have a dance? And you're just kind of like, no, I'm just here. I'm just having a good time. Thank you so much. But it's okay. You know, thank you. Appreciate it. Though I understood it took you a lot to come say this to me. But okay, it's fine, you know, thank you, bye. And then you like scutter off somewhere. That's kind of what I'm getting here. You've got one person who's like, reach out to me, contact me, you know, I care about you. I don't know, whatever it is that's gonna entice you, they're gonna use. They might say some good things, do some good things, whatever it is, they're appearing here in a way, right? And you're just like, it's okay. Thank you so much though. I really appreciate it, as you kind of back out. No, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right? And then you just go cleanse your energy after, like, you know? Okay, now I'm exaggerating for some of you. It's not a literal thing like that. Trust me, I do crazy shit like that. So that's why I will say it that way. But also just the way I don't know, I'm a weirdo with the way I envision things. Sorry, there's something on the face of my card here. Right, yeah, so I kind of get that you're backing away, backing up, or you're just kind of like, oh, I don't know, like, no, maybe not, kind of thing, as you kind of, ugh, you know, it's kind of having that creepy old man who wants to come talk to you, and he thinks he's being really, really lovely to you, and he's offering you drinks, or he's offering you, I don't know, whatever your versions of that is, you know, compliments, and hey, shorty, why don't you come here? I mean, you guys are American, some of you, but in the UK it'll be, hey, fine girl. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I spent a lot of time with like, I used to is what I should say. I grew up a lot around Nigerian friends, so some of the things that I say is just because of that. Also, yeah, Caribbeans too. So I say, you know, stupid things in a Jamaican accent, in the accents, because they're not. I just sound ridiculous. Anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. Okay, so interestingly, what you're doing, right, is while they're offering you this devilish offer, but sheep in wolves clothing type thing, you're backing away and you kind of like, no, that's okay, because why? Queen of Swords energy, you can see the truth, you understand this, you've been observing this person without them even realizing that you've been watching them and observing them type thing, okay? So while they might be trying to play victim, some of these people, or trying to come with you, you know, try to come to you really peaceful and sweet and non-aggressive, actually, you kind of like, yeah, I know who you are though. Like, I actually understand who you are. Page of Cups, I have this here for Virgo in the next 72 hours, please. Jeez, that came out for Libra's reading as well, so maybe check that out too. Justice. Page of Cups and Justice. Okay, so guys, for some of you, I feel like, okay, it's possibly you might have, you know, someone who is genuinely trying to reach out and make an offer to you, okay? And it may not be as I was going to say not as devilish as the devil is, but it is. There's something about it that's not the best for you here. Hence the resistance. But it's because of a lack of trust, and I feel like you kind of need to reflect, or there's like some kind of need to reflect on, I want to say, your ideologies. I'm not sure why I would say that to you, Virgo. Yeah. Okay, baby. So yeah, maybe you need to look at your ideologies or the way that you're viewing things. There needs to be more of a balanced approach. Wow, really? There needs to be a more balanced approach. All right. The Devil and the Temperance. This is amazing. I love it though. The Angel and the Devil here, right? That's a mad one, Virgo. The Devil and Temperance. Why is this here for Virgo in the next 72 hours? Yeah, some of you are needing to have patience with somebody in the next 72 hours though, and I think you're going to be quite calm about it. It's kind of like, deep down you see and you understand who or what this person is or what they're about. You know that you can't really trust them, or maybe you just don't have faith or belief in them, right? And you're just gonna, it's kind of like this whole put on a happy face and smile. Wow, it flew right across there. the Nine of Swords, the Chariot. See, I think this is the other way around. Yeah, that would make more sense. The Page of Cups and Justice here, please, for Virgo. Yeah, it's travel. Oh my God, Six of Cups. Jesus, all I've seen, and I swear I've seen it in every bloody reading. I hate when the readings just feel the same. It really irks my spirit. Sorry, I don't know why that bothers me. Why does it matter? It doesn't even matter because obviously we're in similar energy. We're sharing similar energy. So duh. Just infuriates me. I like such different I want every reading to be so like 100% different. Why do I expect this still? It's such a delusion, right? Okay, the Chariot. I think I showed you guys. So the Chariot is Cancer. So yeah, maybe check out Cancer's reading as well. Interestingly, so I'm getting some of you, so it was or is about a willpower to not be I'm gonna say to not be sucked in by the devil, basically, to not be tempted by the devil, to not give in to your lusts and your the charms, or whatever it is that's enticing you. There's something that's enticing you. It's asking you not to give in to that. And to have a bit more balance, a bit more patience. Take your time, be steady, and pace yourself. And I say pace, it's not even really pace because the Chariot is giving me like hasty, speedy movement, right? But it's more about the will of the movement because he doesn't have anything holding the reins. This is just moving by his sheer will. This is sheer will, basically. So it's giving me a sense of that balance or that healing that's going to come into your life or whatever in the next 72 hours. I'm giving you a whole life story about this, but it's more about you managing and taming the beast within you almost. And I say the beast as in your own devilish energies as well, some of you Virgo. All right, so some of you is that resisting that temptation or literally moving away from the temptation that's being provided to you. And you know why? And I want to cry for you here. Jesus Christ, this is so stupid of me. But whatever, immediately I want to cry. Why? Because this is to do with your past and the fact that the Chariot could also speak about family here, right? So we have, a little boy and his dog here. Obviously this is representing the little boy and his dog as older, but it could also speak of, just the family as a whole, basically, right? And the level of stress and anxiety and worries and concern you've had around your family. This is bringing me down, man. I actually want to cry for you guys. I don't understand why. I don't like that. Yeah. Okay, so some of you as well, it's going to be in the next 72 hours, you need to balance, like, how do I explain it? Your past endeavors or your past in what you've been loyal to versus what it is that you want to manifest, right? And it's not just, hear me out with this. It's about, are your future plans realistic? There's a sense of needing to make sure that that's making sense and it's balanced because we have Temperance here representing balance. We have Justice here representing balance. The Queen of Swords is looking at things from a non-emotional view. She's trying to really analyze it. She's not just in her emotions or trying to avoid her emotions here with this Queen of Cups energy. Like, this is about, is it realistic, or maybe it's that you have some of your old, when you haven't completed tasks from previously, certain things that you wanted to do and achieve and have and be or whatever, and you haven't quite done it, but now it's kind of like you might be in an energy, or you know, that's coming up for you, where you're going to need to look at things more balanced. Is it still achievable now? Is it practical? How do you go about doing it? You know, is it realistic type thing? As much as you have a passion or a desire for it or a wish for it, or it might be a bigger picture and a goal, but is it realistic? Okay? Or are you approaching it in the right ways? Have you done the right steps? Did you do A before you did B? Did you do B before you did C type thing? You know, dotting the I's and crossing the T's and all of that cliche kind of things that we say. What's the Six of Cups here, please? I want to know, what's the Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups? What is this about? Because for Virgo, that's not helpful. Yeah, so you've had stress about making some kind of past in relation to the, past. In relation to the past. Yeah, you couldn't figure it out one way or the other, but I think you had to make a move. So maybe some of you, it's not that you made a choice, it's that you struggled to make that choice, and therefore the choice was made for you somehow, for some of you. Tell me more about the Six of Cups here. Or it will be, depending on your timeline. I'm sorry, I always assume things have already happened. Yeah, you know why? Because you've invested so much and you was hoping for more to grow than it really did. Look how much you invested at the bottom here versus how little really came out of it. Now, don't get me wrong, we could talk about you plant, how many seeds you plant, and then in time this is going to turn out into like one of those the biggest trees ever, but that will take lots and lots more time. It was whether or not you needed to spend any more time in a particular situation, or whether or not you still need to spend any more time in a particular situation, because have you yet produced the outcomes that you desire type thing. Wow, it's kind of deep, Virgo. Okay, what is the advice for Virgo though, please? I like it. Okay, yeah, so it is about being realistic and practical. The Three of Wands, this is about you assessing your plans, making a decision one way or the other. Are you ready to kind of, for the challenges ahead? How far in the distance are you actually looking? The Hangman. Are you seeing it the right way? Are you seeing things clear enough? Hold on. What else for Virgo, please? What other advice do we have for Virgo? This is telling me that in order to have something, you got to you have to change your perspective on you got to change your perspective on the heartache, the pains, the broken heart, the betrayals, the oh my god, the anxiety too. Because I'm look at this ribbon and it's wrapped around her chest here. Oh goodness me, string, whatever it's supposed to be anyway. And it's got her trapped and she looks like she's crying out in pain. But what I'm imagining is having that tied around. Oh my god, that's so funny. Look, I swear these cards. Seriously. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of like it's wrapped, tied around her chest. But can you breathe? Can you do full inhale and exhales type thing, right? Because look, she's screaming. Is that in pain? So it's kind of like you needing to look at, oh, geez Louise. Not even look at, it's let it go. It's actually let it go. Let it go. It's almost like you need to now learn from it. You need to, how do I explain it? You know what's given me? It's given me a sense of these emotions will always be with you, or the pain will always be with you. Because look, her heart is scarred, right? It is. It is. It will never be the same again. Okay? So that's probably why I'm to cry for you. My God, I felt that for you. Okay, let me stop. Oh, yeah, your heart won't be the same again, Virgo. But damn it, I need to get off this reading. But things are going to work out, and you know this, I'm sure you're aware of that, but it is about you needing to learn from it, and also it's kind of like you need, in this moment you need to let go. I said in this moment, but when you, from the time you come across this, but it is you needing to make new plans to move forward with your life, but you need to let go of the pains and the heartache and the disappointments, and accept that there will be scarring on your heart, but you'll be fine ultimately, and we know this. Oh honey, Oh my darling. Oh my God, I'm so sorry for you. Well, I'm not. I mean, I shouldn't feel this sorry, but I do. I'm feeling. Oh Lord. God Almighty. Yeah, I'm not even gonna read into any of that deeper. Also, guys, this is definitely about communication, and but when I say that, I mean it's about you and how you're communicating yourself, your needs, your wants, your desires, and what you're about and what you want to do. Okay. The number 3 is huge here because we've got the 3 of swords, we've got the 3 of wands. The hangman is a 1 and a 2. Add that together is 3, baby. So 333. So yeah, check out what that number means. Triple three, if that's means anything. But definitely breaking it down to the number 3. We could also speak of 9 as well. 369. Which would be about the challenges. It's about your vision. It's about you following through and really, overcoming certain things. But this is very much self. This is about one's self. And yeah, this is about you, Virgo. So yeah, honey, goodness me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I send you the most amount of love and what is it you need here? Yeah, love, healing, soothing. I'm feeling a sense of you needing a bit of soothing, my sweetie pies. Okay, so as much as I can soothe you, this is just picture me rubbing your shoulders gently or whatever, like gently, sweetly. All right, honey. Yeah, virtual hug and all of that for you as well. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing, but obviously, if this is not good for you, this devil energy here, be mindful and resist it. In as much as you're able to in a healthy and safe way. Oh God. Okay. That was a bit heavy for me. I'm gonna stop at this reading. I was gonna go on more, but I'm gonna leave it now. And yeah, I will see you guys in Libra and so on later on once it gets posted. Obviously put on a notification bell if you're interested in the other one, so you know when that comes up. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. I wish you the absolute best that I can in this moment, my darlings. And let me know, yeah, if you want to comment down below, let me know, or my email is there, so you can always private message me if you don't want to share it publicly. But I do wish you the absolute best, honey. You've got this. All right, feel free to like, subscribe, or comment. Bye.